Well, not a bad morning considering what we've dealt with the last few days.
No, but still some concerns for some flooding in some areas, even though the waters are starting to recede some. Still a lot of ice floating around. A lot of that snow that tried to melt the other day and the rain has refrozen on some of the roadways. So be careful of that this morning. A lot of schools still out, and I suspect they'll be out for several days because people are going to have to dig out, and it's going to take longer than a couple of days. And it's going to take some warmer days, and it's going to take a little while into the week before we see some of those.
Be a long time though. It feels like I think it'll be a long time before the kids are going to be back in that routine because they've been out for the last week or so.
Exactly, and we're continuing the severe weather alert day through this morning. I think we'll be able to allow that to expire at noon as long as nothing crazy happens. But let's get into your forecast, see what's going on. Live pinpoint Doppler radar as we scan the skies this morning. Not a whole lot, but a few flakes flying across parts of the area, especially down near the Kentucky-Virginia border. So be aware of that this morning. Could lead to some slick spots in the roads if you see just a little bit. Not expecting anything to accumulate, but you got cold roads, cold temperatures, and you put a little bit of snow on top of that. That could be just enough to make it a little bit more slippery in spots. As we go down under the clouds for some temperatures, it is 25 in Prestonsburg, 26 in Hazard and Hindman, 27 in Pikeville, 27 Elkhorn City, Whitesburg, Phelps, 23 up towards Salyersville, 22 in West Liberty and Campton, 24 in Jackson. We go on down the road a little bit, 24 in Somerset, 21 in Mount Vernon and McKee. It is 24 in London, 26 in Williamsburg and Barberville, 29 Middlesboro, 26 Harlan, 24 up toward Manchester, and 25 in Whitley City. Travel forecast in this morning again for the bus stop forecast, red light for the morning, and we're going to see that black ice possibilities there. We drop into the mid-20s by this morning and continue to drop probably to right around 20 by lunchtime, then back up to about 22 this afternoon. I'm going to keep the yellow line on because of the simple fact that we could see a few slick spots throughout the day since our temperatures will remain below freezing. Satellite radar in the last 6 hours, not a whole lot to tell you about. We've seen a few clouds drift back and forth, a few showers up toward Lexington, but nothing substantial this morning, and it's trying to get on out of here. High pressure is trying to move in. You see a lot of clearing skies back up toward Omaha, St. Louis, Detroit. That's going to be the case for us, I think, over the next few days as we get past the basically the morning hours. I think those flurries will start to die down a little bit as the clouds try to move out a little bit. So by this afternoon, I think we'll see a few peaks of sunshine here and there, which won't really warm us up much, but it'll make it at least look a little nicer. Clouds move back in overnight. We'll see temperatures, I believe, getting into the single digits. I don't think we'll stay as warm as Future View is trying to show. And then as we go deeper into that forecast, I do think we see a couple of fairly decent days. Wednesday, we're watching the possibility from a system moving through to the south. Future View not showing that at this point, but that could bring us a few snow showers. Otherwise, a very quiet and calm pattern. That's something we all definitely need over the next several days. 22 today, we'll see temperatures fall throughout the day. Icy start, some sunshine in the mix there. We'll pick up a little bit of a south breeze, and then flurries will be possible tonight. We drop into the single digits overnight, and we will see, again, wind chills be close to or just below 0, 5 for an overnight low, and then we'll see partly cloudy skies, so the overnight maybe more clouds toward dawn. Mainly sunny tomorrow, though. I think we back off with the clouds during the day at 34 and 22, 33 on Wednesday. Some snow shower chances for Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures stay cool through mid to late week, and then by Saturday, we bring rain and snow chances back into play, but temperatures will get above freezing. I think it's mainly rain chances, but overall, just kind of a back and forth type pattern as we go through this week as well. First check of the refrigerator this morning. See what we have for you there behind the magnets on the refrigerator art. Nice little picture. Snowman standing upside down on his head from Emily Conley over at Highland Elementary School. We appreciate that. Appreciate all the nice pictures we get to showcase here on the Morning News. The time now, 5:13. You're watching Mountain News This Morning right here on WINT.